Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm continuing showing you the build that I did that is shaped like a circle. And yeah, I've already done the like buildings itself. Now I'm finishing everything, and I've done the two-story build, at least the downstairs, and now I'm back in the upstairs. But I'm still going to need to do the building in the back, like totally. There's no furniture in there whatsoever. But first, I really struggled, as you can see, to put down furniture in the top floor of the largest building in the front. And yeah, it was just a struggle to put down anything, which is why this is part two. It just took a long time, and I didn't want to cut out the struggle. I think it's quite interesting to actually see. But yeah, that is going to be the reason why I'm not building a lot of circle builds. It's just a little bit too annoying to have to fiddle with it and like move really close, so I can actually like move things that I've already put down. And honestly, sped up, it's kind of like even more annoying because it jumps up and down a lot. And honestly, because it's a two-story building, it's even more annoying because it like confuses it and yeah, moves down into the first floor. So yeah, that is weird and difficult, which of course makes it annoying after a while. So yeah, I was glad that I had like the general furniture down in the largest building in the front. And yeah, now I moved back into the back and started with the yeah beige brick build, basically. I'm not sure how to call it otherwise. The building in the back. And yeah, as you can see, I started with the toilets again. Yeah, there's toilets in every building, and honestly, it's even kind of neat that it's always two toilets in every building. I didn't intend, like I didn't set out to do that, but it yeah, it just happened like that, and I thought it's kind of funny because the shape of the buildings are so different. So you wouldn't necessarily think from the get-go that it would happen like that. But in the back, I mainly had like reading areas, so a lot of armchairs and a few bookcases. Yeah, that was just the function of that build. The large one in the front is like the work area with the computers and desks, and the one on the right, the medium sized circle, is like the logic area with the chess tables basically, and the one in the back is the reading area. It just works out like that because those are the requirements that you have to fulfill for the library. So yeah, that's just how it always happens. Of course, it makes sense in a normal library. That would make sense to have as well. So it's not like it's weird to have those like things in a library, but still it always works like that, at least for the libraries that I built for The Sims, because yeah, I want to fulfill the requirements so you can actually use it like a library in the game as well. Of course, to me it doesn't really matter because I don't play a lot, I mostly build. But yeah, I still think it's nice to actually build something that people can use. And here you can see another annoying thing for the yeah, for circle builds. You can't always grab everything again, and especially the light on top is kind of impossible sometimes. And honestly, there are some lights that I put down that I couldn't remove anymore. So usually I put down those larger saucer lights to be able to see. Um, and yeah, this time I couldn't remove them. in some instances. So in the end, I just gave up and uploaded it to the gallery with that sort of light because I couldn't remove it. But yeah, that is like the main thing that I did inside the builds. Now I still needed to do the outside, and as you can see, I started with a pathway and to like the different areas, to the different entrances, and I really wanted it to be flowing nicely. So that's why I spent quite a while on that. And I actually think in the end it came out nicely. At the start it looked kind of weird and I needed to fiddle with it quite a lot. And as you can see, I started over again in the back and just did it another time because the first one wasn't quite satisfactory, at least not for me. But yeah, in the end it turned out nicely. Just sometimes you need to try again, so it's good enough for yourself. And yeah, afterwards I did some landscaping. I didn't want to cover up the round buildings because I think they are interesting, but I still find it really nice to have some landscaping around. Just fills out the lot a little bit and makes it a little bit friendlier. Also it blends in a little bit better in some instances. Here it wouldn't matter as much, but in some areas it would look weird without any landscaping. But I still needed to put down something on top of that building in the back, which was like the last thing that I did. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!